Good morning. Good morning. You rolling around in the leaves? Yeah. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here for the first time in 100 days. I am back at my sister's house, in my room, kind of sort of my room. I keep a few things here for safekeeping, sentimental items, and things that I have collected over the years. The plan is to hang out here for a couple days. My sister's off work this entire week, so I'm gonna hang out here in Indiana, and then we're gonna go somewhere for a few days. Just kind of winging it. I have some more Star Wars vintage figures to add to my stash, thanks to my good buddy, Count Stankus. It's good to be back, Rancor, isn't it? Yes, it's very good. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's the TheDailyWoo. The good thing is I can finally get some laundry done while I'm here. What you doing, Pippi? What you doing? Did you miss me? Did you miss me, Pippi? Did you miss me? Come on, say you miss me. Come on, don't leave me hanging. You want to play fetch? Ready, Zoe? Ready? Go get it. Gotta find it. Gotta find it, Zoe. Getting warmer. You're getting warmer. It doesn't squeak. I thought the bear was gonna squeak, but it doesn't squeak. We want the unsqueaky bear? You ready? Go get it. Up, whomp, whomp, whomp. Doesn't care. You got the walnut? Did you get the walnut? There it is. You ready? I'm gonna throw the walnut. You ready? You want this? You want this? You want this? Go get it! Success. Only in Indiana can dogs and cats be friends. Whoa, that's too friendly. Indiana, the Hoosier State. You know I love old Coca-Cola memorabilia and signs, and there's one right there. Way down in Kokomo. Whoa, there it is. It's still alive, even though it's being blocked by that car. Let me pull up a little bit. It still lives. The Coco Mantis. The leaves are in prime changing season right now. Looking very beautiful. I think Goodwill has changed the logo of their sign. I should get a shark tattoo or a crazy bear or a spider. Any of those are good ones. They have a glass case full of very priceless collectibles, including the first season of Lost. We have rallies here in Indiana. Everywhere else is called Checkers. Well, not everywhere else, but in other areas it's called Checkers. And speaking of food, it's time for some Tokyo cuisine. Always a welcome sign when the lucky cat is waving hello to you. Start off with a little miso soup and some salad with, I think that's like ginger dressing. Is that ginger dressing?
I don't think so.
You like the soup better than the salad?
It's nice and warm.
Look at this steaming bucket of goodness right here. I love miso. Oh yes, the edamame has arrived. We got some California rolls, and it looks like we even got a little rainbow roll mixed in. Oh, look at this. And you got a bento box with your...
You did too.
Your favorite... Oh, I did too? Okay, we have way too much sushi right now. I didn't realize we ordered this much. But this seaweed salad, you said that's your favorite thing?
So good.
Look how good that looks. Yeah, I have to agree with you. This seaweed salad is pretty wonderful. This little guy's just chilling in the front of the truck with a scarf on. It's kind of cold outside. Maybe I should get a scarf like that guy has. I love those waving guys. I don't know why, but they're just fun. Crazy J's Ice Cream Bar. When I think of a bar, I don't normally think of ice cream, but it seems like a pretty good bar to me. I don't know why, but this squirrel looks oddly confused by that nut there. It's like kind of like, what am I staring at right now? That's what that squirrel... Oh, look at this. This is an Ohio buckeye. Grows quickly, reaching a maximum height of 60 feet tall. With pretty... So a tree springs out of that little buckeye? And there's a tank at the entryway to the park, and they're creating a restoration fund to spruce the tank back to its original glory. The cannon on the front of it
It's like a little bit bent and weathered. Pretty cool though. Full-size tank. Right here in Kokomo. Way down in Kokomo. It's in honor of John R. Stone, Deputy Commander of the Indiana GAR in 1938. And I think the GAR stands for the General Army of the Republic. What do you think went inside here? This casing. Ammunition, perhaps? Last time I was out here in the summertime, there were more geese than you could shake a stick at. Now there are 0 geese. You could still shake a stick if you wanted to, but there would be no geese to wonder why you were shaking said stick. Someone who was a big fan of the movie decided to write the name right here on this picnic table. Of course, they had to attempt it twice because the first attempt, I don't think they spelled it correctly. This town was named after Chief Kokomo, who was said to be the orneriest old Indian I ever knew. That's a pretty ornery Indian. You know what ornery means, right? It's an old-timey way of saying that guy's a complete a-hole. You think the Kokomantis is ornery? I always wonder how fountains work, and they're displaying the inner workings and the gears and the bells and whistles. I can't talk. I meant to say bells and whistles, but I said bears and whispers. The water tower kind of resembles the Animaniacs tower. A little bit, kinda, sorta. Doesn't it, or am I going crazy?
Looks like an old version.
An old version? So old school Animaniacs.
Yeah, like a rotted one.
A rotted Animaniac? That's disgusting. There's another old school Coca-Cola sign. They're everywhere here in the Midwest. Is this considered the Midwest? Indiana?
Yeah. I think we're right on the edge.
Like Aerosmith? Living on the edge? Whoa, for real, there's another one. They are everywhere here. I swear, either I'm in the Twilight Zone or there's one of those on every corner. Or he's following us. Or I think maybe I'm just lost. I keep going in circles.
Where are we?
Down in Kokomo. There's 2 more Coca-Cola signs. I'm telling you, it really is the Twilight Zone. Last time I was here, this is all corn. As far as the eye can see, oh man, Peabody, own all of it. But they have harvested it, and now there's nothing but empty fields. The corn has gone away. The weather's awesome out here. Just cool enough to wear a hoodie and not be too warm. And you can even put the top up. That's what I'm talking about. In fact, this weather is pretty much perfect, in my opinion. I don't like sweating, but I don't like it being super, super, super cold. This is just right. Some sort of wild berries out here. Can you eat these? Are these something that you should consume, or should just let them be? Berries of 3. Let them be. Top of that frying pan says, it's not a passion, it's an obsession. What is the obsession? Like cooking on a skillet? I'm very confused. I guess some people would be obsessed with skilleting. Have you ever been obsessed with skilleting?
No. Skillet.
Yeah, me either.
The band.
Oh, that's what it is. I think you're thinking of Skrillex. I don't know. How do you pronounce that band name? Oh yes. Blue Diamond Gold. Not gold, bold. They should be called gold because these things are priceless. Yes. It is time It is time for the boiled peanut extravaganza. And they only have the big cans in Indiana. How many cans of these should we get? 1 or 2?
2.
2? He talked me into it. He talked me into it. And they still have the old school Popeye with the tattoo on his arm and the pipe. He is what he is. Way to go, Popeye. I thought these only existed at fairs and carnivals. They sell deep fried Twinkies in the frozen food section. I'm not gonna get any, I just wanted to show you that they exist. Sunset just about completed off on the horizon. Looking pretty majestic.